sweetheart. Hi, Grandpa Birch here. Are you ready for another story time? Hey, I got one for you today. It's The Lucky Duck by Greg Pizzoli. The Lucky Duck. Oh, look at the bug in the jar. The Lucky Duck. Look at the Lucky Duck's home. Susan the Duck, 724 Plum Street in Duckville. Susan the Duck was feeling a bit unlucky. Darn! The roller skates she ordered online were 2 sizes too big. Ah! Look at the roller skates and look at her feet. Oh my. I have the worst luck, said Susan as she pulled on another pair of socks. Just then, the doorbell rang. Oh, who's at the door? Congratulations! It's your lucky day, said the wolf at the door. You've won! I've won? I did? I won? Asked Susan. What did I win? She has all those socks to pull on her roller skates. You have won this fabulous pot, said the wolf. Perfect for making soup. Congratulations again. You are one lucky duck. The wolf has a pot. What's he gonna do with the pot? Susan didn't feel lucky. It was a very nice pot, a little big for her kitchen, but still very nice. Thank you, she said to the wolf. The rest of the morning, she felt very lucky. Look at the bug. You see the bug? And there's the wolf. Bye. Look at those teeth. The wolf has big teeth. But just before lunch, her luck turned. Her kitchen light bulb burned out. Oh no, it's so dark. Look how dark it is. The bug is holding her ladder for her. Of all the bad luck, said Susan as she got out a new bulb and her ladder. Then the doorbell rang. Congratulations! It's your lucky day, said the wolf. You've won. Oh, what did I win? But, said Susan, I already won. But, said Susan, I already won. I already have a pot. Of course, said the wolf. And now you have won these wonderful onions. Great for soup. What a lucky day. What a lucky duck you are. A great lucky day. Oh, said Susan. She liked onions. And she loved soup. This was a lot of onions to eat all by herself, but still, she felt lucky. Thank you again, Mr. Wolf. Susan called as she carried the onions to her cupboard. Thank you, Mr. Wolf. Thank you. She went to put away her onions. A little while later, she was making a sandwich when she saw that her pickle jar was empty. No pickles? Cried Susan. What bad luck. She had no pickles in her pickle jar. Poor bug. But she felt better after Wolf showed up with a big bunch of celery. Look at all the celery. First a pot, then the onions, then the celery. He's bringing his own ingredients for soup. What's he gonna do? By the afternoon, Susan was feeling unlucky. She had lost her favorite marble. Oh my. Oh, there's the marbles over here. Okay. And there's the wolf. What's he carrying now? Is he carrying carrots? But then the wolf brought in carrots, and she felt lucky again. Maybe I'll make that soup, thought Susan. That evening, Susan invited some friends to share her soup. While she was talking on the phone, she discovered a nest of hornets in the tree behind her house. Hornets in the tree behind her house. Just my rotten luck, she said. She was in the kitchen looking for her bug spray when she heard a knock at the door. It's open. Come in, yelled Susan. She's looking for a bug spray, and the bug is hiding. Look at that. Hello, Duck, said the wolf. Are you making the soup? Yes, said Susan. Thanks to you. I have added the onions, the celery, and the carrots to the big pot. I've invited some friends for dinner, and you should join us. I think it will be very nice soup. Yes, I'm sure it will, said the wolf. There she's prepping the soup. She's putting it in her pot. So what's the big prize this time? Asked Susan. Oh, look at the wolf. Look at those teeth. Look at those teeth. Duck soup, said the wolf. Duck soup? She's a duck. Duck soup? Oh, look at those teeth of that wolf. Susan gulped. Duck soup? That's right, said the wolf. Today is my lucky day. It's the lucky day of the wolf. He's gonna have duck soup. The wolf snarled, and he grinned at Susan, ha 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 ha, with his jagged teeth. Duck soup is my favorite dish. Oh, no. Oh, yep, Susan. My luck has run out. And then, well, look at the shadow of the wolf. Do you see the shadow of the wolf? The wolf slipped on Susan's marbles. Yow! And he fell. And he slipped. And he head first into the empty pickle jar. He banged into the ladder, lost his balance, and jammed his foot. Oh! He jammed his foot into one of Susan's 2 size too big roller skates. Oh, bang, bang. Oh, no. He's having such a hard time. Or did Susan plan it? I don't know. Susan gasped as the wolf flew out of the back door. The back door slammed into the tree. Oh, the wolf slammed into the tree. And he smacked right into the hornet's nest. Boink! Right into the hornet's nest. Oh my! With his one skate in the jar on his head. And here comes the hornets, mad as hornets. Then that rotten wolf rolled down the hill, never to be seen again. Woohoo! Just then, the doorbell rang. Susan's friends had arrived for dinner. Here we are. Welcome, said Susan. The soup's almost ready. Wow. The duck's jumping up and down. Yay, the soup! Susan looked around the table and smiled. She felt very, very, very lucky. Her friends and her had soup. And that is the end of the story. Duck soup. What did you think? Oh, there's the wolf. You see the wolf? What did you think of Lucky Duck? And all right, bye for now. And remember, Grandpa Birch believes in you.